Hey y'all, and welcome back to DJ Outdoors Channel. On this episode, we have Cooking with DJ and Maymay. Today, our lunch is going to be squirrel, broccoli, Alfredo. So let's get to it.
Alright guys, start out with, I've got one of the squirrels that we cleaned yesterday from the double that I had, and I actually need to spray down the baking sheet here with Pam spray. And we're going to put it in the oven and bake it at 400 degrees. But we are going to put lemon pepper seasoning on here, so I have to find the lemon pepper seasoning. Alright guys, we've got the Clover Valley lemon pepper seasoning from the dollar store. We're just gonna season up the squirrel. Get it all in there if it actually wants to work right.
If you need to, there's some blue gloves right there. Unscrew the cap of the lemon pepper and just pour some in your hand. Just rub the squirrel down with the lemon pepper if you want.
Nah, we're good.
Alright. I'm going to go over here and preheat. So we're going to hit the bake button. And we're going to hit bake again. And it's going to be preheating.
Awesome. So, our squirrel is seasoned now with lemon pepper seasoning. Alright guys, so for our pasta, which we're going to cook after we bake the squirrel and I debone it, which will show all that, we've got this pasta sides dish, the broccoli Alfredo. It's fettuccine and broccoli and parmesan and Romano cheese flavored sauce. So we got two of those. So that's what this is what the squirrel's going to go into.
Alright, so this morning we actually went out to the local farmer's market in our town square and we picked up these pretzel bites. These pretzel bites are actually from, let's go over to the fridge here, from a nice little local baker, the Backyard Bakehouse. This is actually his prices and what he sells. If you can't read it, and it's pretty small print, I couldn't either. But yeah, this is what we're going to be putting in the microwave correctly?
Yeah, just to warm them up.
Okay. Yeah. These are going to taste good.
Alright guys, the oven's preheated at 400 degrees now. We are going to put the squirrel in here. We're going to check it in like 15 minutes. And yeah, we'll go here. And see how done it is. Alright guys, it's been 15 minutes, so Maymay's gonna check to see if the squirrel's done yet or not.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, she's looking good. How's she looking?
She could use about maybe 5 more minutes or so.
Alright, we can do that for 5 more minutes.
Just to make sure it's cooked all the way through.
Alright guys, I'm about ready to pull this squirrel out of the oven. Oh yeah, she's definitely done.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright, setting her on the oven to cool off here, so I can debone it. Good looking squirrel. Make sure I shut the oven off.
Hey, so I'm getting the measuring cups out. I'm gonna start by boiling the milk, water, and 1 tablespoon of margarine. We're actually gonna be doubling this because we're gonna be cooking both of these.
Grabbing the butter for her.
Milk, please.
And the milk. Is this going to be enough butter out here?
Yeah. So there's that. So this called for 1.5 cups of water and 1/2 cup of milk. So really, I don't even need this. I just need 1 whole cup of milk.
Okay.
We're not using low fat.
It's okay.
I don't like low fat milk.
We're using the whole milk.
Yep.
Cool. Yep. There you go. And now we got to bring this to a boil, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So,
guys, I'm going to start deboning this squirrel. Yeah, she just kind of pulls apart. So that's pretty good. I'm just going to start pulling the meat off of the bone here. So I got one of the legs and pretty much shredded squirrel. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this whole entire squirrel here, so we'll get back to you guys here in a second. Alright guys, so we got the squirrel deboned. It still was a little red, as you guys could tell, so we put the deboned pieces back into the oven for a little bit to cook off. She's got the pasta started. We moved it from here because she didn't want me knocking it over with my elbow. But she's boiling. So alright, gotta stir the pasta up a little bit here. It's cooking. Stir it up. Make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. Alright guys, squirrel is definitely done this time. You never can be too careful. Oh yeah, she's nice and done and browned up. Alright guys, so we're about ready to add the squirrel to the Alfredo. It's pretty much done, but we're just going to let the meat simmer in there with it. So yeah, that's what we're about
if you
ready
could please hold
to do.
the baking sheet, I'll just do this.
Oh, okay, that'll work too.
Oh, that was a little hot tonight. Ooh boy.
There we go, get all that squirrely goodness in there. Awesome.
And we're holding.
Stirring it up in there, ain't we?
I just hope the Alfredo doesn't overpower the flavor of the Alfredo overpowers the squirrel, because I so like the gamey taste of squirrel.
Yeah, the lemon pepper is the awesome part of that too.
Alright, so we've got the squirrel Alfredo just sitting on the stove there just to let all the flavors incorporate. I'm going to actually put some of these pretzel bites in the microwave, probably about a good 10 seconds. Good? Yeah. And just to warm them up. So these are our paper plates. Alright, so all the pretzel bites, I'm going to cover it with this other paper plate as best as I can apparently. Time cook. I'll give about extra 5 seconds because this isn't actually a high voltage microwave. So there we go.
Alright guys, it's time to plate up our lunch.
I gotta give it one more stir.
See how, oh, that turned out nice and hearty looking. There you go, get all that squirrel meat mixed up in there.
Alrighty.
Here we go. First plate.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
now we gotta throw some of them
pretzel
bites up on there.
How many would you like?
Like 3 or 4. 3's good. Thank you. She's getting her plate all made up.
There you go. And take a few of these mini ones.
Alright y'all, so now it's time to taste our lunch for today. Squirrel broccoli Alfredo with pretzel bites. Looks pretty good. Let's try it. Holy smokes, dude. That's good. And you can taste the lemon pepper in the squirrel.
Mm-hmm. That was really good.
Oh, yeah.
Had to try the pretzel bite.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Perfect. Perfect. Now the pretzel bite. Really good. The only thing I wish I had with the pretzel bite was some cheese sauce, but I don't have any cheese sauce. But hey, not bad. We don't do anything super complex here as far as meals. I want to do quick and easy squirrel recipes and wild game recipes like that. So this is an easy way to do it. Get you some Alfredo, broccoli Alfredo, pasta side, bags, pouches. Mix it up, cook up your squirrel, and you guys should be ready to go. So yeah. Give me 1 second and we'll do the outro. Alright, y'all. So yeah. This is awesome. Y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you.
Remember to push, pray until something happens, and
We will see you guys on the next one.
Thanks
for
for watching.
watching.